lightning in your mouth.
Oh, hi! How's it going? I'm Michelle. I'm the director at the Outdoor Lab. I wanted to share something with you that you can do tonight with your family while you're participating in the ODL Camp In. This is something that we do during night hikes at the Outdoor Lab. The first thing you have to do is wait until it's really, really dark outside. You can do this inside as well. A bathroom is a great place to do this trick. The next thing you do is you're gonna need some Wintergreen Lifesavers. Make sure it says Wintergreen on the packaging because that's really important. Step one is to unwrap it from the package, and step two is to put it between your molars in the back of your mouth like this. Ah. And step three, you're gonna crunch down really hard on these. Be careful, don't hurt your teeth. But while you do this, you've got to keep your mouth open so that your friends or your family can look inside your mouth while you crunch down. If you're by yourself in a bathroom or in another room, make sure you're looking in the mirror so you can see what's happening inside your mouth. When you begin to crunch down like this, you're going to see lightning in your mouth. Let me tell you how that works.
So let's talk about why we call this the lightning trick. And part of the reason is because it's really similar to what happens when you see lightning strike. Lightning is visible as a flash of light because both incandescence and of luminescence. Nitrogen is the dominant gas in the atmosphere, and it's excited by the strong flow of energy, which causes electrons to move to higher energy states. The distinctive blue-white color of lightning is caused by light emitted as electrons drop back to their original energy state. So what causes the cool light show in your mouth?
First of all, let's talk about what's in a Lifesaver. Lifesavers are made mostly out of sugar and something called Wintergreen flavor. And this used to be a natural flavoring, but now we can make it artificially really simply. Sugar is in a class of crystals that don't have a symmetrically arranged center location, which means they're asymmetrical. So when you break a sugar crystal, one half ends up with more electrons than the other. And the electrons, as seen here with positive and negative charges, will leap across the gap to the more positively charged side. In your mouth, these jumping electrons crash into nitrogen atoms, just like the electricity does when lightning starts to strike the planet. Nitrogen briefly absorbs the energy from the collision and then spits out its own energy in the form of ultraviolet light.
Bioluminescence. There's your $10 word for the day, which is simply a big fancy word meaning the emission of light as a result of something crushed or torn, which is what you're doing with the Lifesaver.
But can humans see ultraviolet light? And that answer is no. Wintergreen oil, or in this situation, the artificial flavoring that I was talking about earlier, actually absorbs the ultraviolet light, and then it'll spit out a blue light. This is almost like UV fluorescence when you have one of those cool UV lights and all the white particles of your clothing kind of light up. Anyways, that's the really long explanation about why you see lightning in your mouth when you're crunching into some Wintergreen Lifesavers.